Goals. Let's talk about goals. Hi, I'm Hana. This is Hanabi Craft, where I try to craft a life worth living. And today you get a twofer because I'm going to talk about my goals and the things that I have confirmed for plans in 2025, so that if you see me, you can say hi. So at the traditional goal setting time of the year, I posted a video of my 2025 goals. And this is a first quarter check-in because you know what they say, what gets measured gets better. I don't think that's what they say, but that's what I say. My goals for 2025 thus far have been 1 video a week, check. 2 videos a week, best me hasn't shown up for that. But I have done 1 video a week. I have been somewhat ahead in my recording and editing. I have recently fallen behind, but I'm trying to get back up ahead so that my channel members have early access to my videos, typically, hopefully, a week in advance. But making stuff and filming it is harder than sitting here and just talking to the camera. So we'll see how that goes, huh? I wanted to make at least 1 thing a month, and by far and away thus far, I have shot that out of the park. In January, I did mock-ups for my winter coat and my lamb cape. And I also did a mock-up for a red velvet tuxedo jacket for my friend. And I also knitted up a pair of cashmere wristlets to keep my hands warm. But ask me where those are now. In February, I finished the coat that I wore in New York. And I finished my lamb cape, which I wore at NakaCon in March. I also made an Edwardian corset and a matching petticoat for my Edwardian getup, but did not end up making the actual outfit that I said that I was going to do for my winter of Edwardian content. It's apparently my winter of Edwardian underwear. It's fine. It's good. I still have the Edwardian stuff on my plate. I actually have a skirt cut out waiting being put together. And I want to cut out a blouse today because your girl is going to a murder mystery tea party this weekend. And oh gosh, I don't have anything to wear. What could I ever possibly do? In March, I finished the red velvet tuxedo jacket, which eventually there's a video about that. I need to get back with my friend and do some re-recording. I also did 2 costumes for NakaCon, which was a really big undertaking. I did say that I wanted to do 1 big project a quarter for Best Me, and I'm on track for that because I did multiple big projects in the first quarter. I have met my baseline level of 2 big projects a year. There's plenty more stuff coming because there's things I'm doing this year, which we'll get to. I wanted to do an analyzing video once a quarter. Guess what? That's this. Essentially, we're not going to go over my channel analytics. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see that. My Texas Renaissance Festival stuff is picking up again, which, yay, thanks for watching my Renfest stuff. I've got a whole slew of more Renfest stuff coming this year. I hope you like it. I wanted to do 1 photo shoot per quarter. I didn't get a photo shoot in the first quarter. I absolutely did not get Best Me's 1 photo shoot a month thing, but maybe I can do 2 photo shoots this quarter and make it up. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to pressure myself because that way lies madness and burnout, and we don't want to go there. I made it to New York this year. I don't think that I'm going to get to go to New Zealand or Japan this year like Best Me wanted, but that's okay. I'm doing a lot of other stuff this year within the within the United States. I still do want to get my passport. I have a form. I have found the form, and that is progress. One of my big goals for this year is to try and get this YouTube channel fully monetized by the end of the year, for which I only need 1,000 subscribers. And at time of recording, I have 764, which is a gain of 80 since the beginning of the year, and a remainder of 236 that I need, which is less than 80 in each of the remaining quarters of the year. So I think that I can do this. I hope. I've been very good about doing my kanji studies almost every day. I have not been so good about doing my guitar practice every week, and I really need to get on that. But I have also started learning how to be a DJ. I have a number of DJ friends who are graciously giving me their knowledge and wisdom and teaching me how to do the things so that I can do fun hangouty DJ things with them. So there is at least some music knowledge going on. I wanted to read 12 books this year, and in January I read 12 books, so I'm good for the rest of the year. The past couple of months I've kind of slacked, and what I have read has been kind of sporadic and mostly nonfiction, but that's okay. I'm not trying to burn myself out. I'm not trying to put expectations on myself. Kitty cat, if you want to get up, you have to let me pick you up. I cannot hold you without picking you up. Come here, ma'am. Come here. No pickup, only hold. I know. I've been reading mostly nonfiction, which is a little slower to process, but still very good reading. And I'm not putting any stress on myself for like a reading goal or anything, because it's supposed to be fun. So I have met that goal. Check off, move on. My self-care has been fairly consistent. I have a task in Todoist with all of my morning and night routine things that I check off as I do them, and I have only forgotten my meds twice this year. Go me, that's a huge improvement. All right, now let's get into the part that everybody is excited about. I don't know about everybody, but the part that I'm excited about. The things that I'm doing this year and where you can say hi to me if you see me. We're gonna start with the Ren fairs. Best me wanted to go to 5 Ren fairs, and guess what? I have 5 Ren fairs on the schedule confirmed. Well, 4 of them have confirmed dates, and the 5th one is we're likely going to do it, I just don't have the date pinned down. Let's go in chronological order. First of all, we're going to a teeny tiny Renaissance festival. We are going to Bluff Woods Renaissance Festival in St. Joe, Missouri, I believe. It's a cute, tiny little up-and-coming Renaissance festival that some of my friends do work for. We're going to be there Sunday, June 1st. Tickets are only $15, and that's for a weekend pass. I think it is just that one weekend, the 30th of May and the 1st of June. But I am looking forward to being delighted by it. The next Renaissance Festival on the docket is the Colorado Renaissance Festival, which I've never been to. I'm very excited about getting to go. I happened to stumble on a great deal for a hotel, so we're going to go out and be at the Colorado Renaissance Festival on Saturday, July 19th. If you see me, say hi. I will probably have some trinkets. After that, in August, on the 16th, we will be at opening day of Minnesota Renaissance Festival, as is custom and tradition here on the channel. That is my fabric shopping / Renaissance Fair celebration weekend. Sometime in September, we don't have a specific date yet, but we will be going to the Kansas City Renaissance Festival sometime in September, probably, or early October, because in late October, we are going down to Texas again for the Texas Renaissance Festival, and instead of opening week this year, we will be doing Pirate Week, because I had so many people ask me to come back for Pirate Week, so I will be coming back for Pirate Week just this year, not last year. Other than Renaissance festivals, if you are in or around KC, you can find me at Vampire Prom on May 17th and Anime Prom on May 31st. Please go buy your tickets for Anime Prom. My friend is the DJ MC, and you won't want to miss it. It's going to be fantabulous. It's the very first Anime Prom in Kansas City, so let's do a really good turnout and make it awesome. On June 21st, the tickets for this are all sold out, but I'm going to be at the Hobbits and Elves Experience at Windy Goat Acres in Iowa. I will make a video of it, tell you how it is, so that you can get your tickets for next year if it's awesome, which I think it's going to be really, really awesome. And the last confirmed thing that I have for this year, which I think is really, really big for me, is that I am gonna get to go to Costume College this year, July 31st to August 4th. If you're going, say hi if you see me. I'll try to have ribbons. So yeah, that's a lot, especially since I want to build new outfits for a lot of the Ren Fair stuff. And Costume College is a big thing, but the things that I'm planning on wearing to costume college, I am planning on making to wear for other things before costume college. So that should reduce some of the stress in the making stuff area. I also promise that I have a stays video coming soon. TM soon, hopefully in a couple of weeks if I can get all the footage and not decide that I can't stand the footage that I got and have to redo it all again. Why do you ask if this has happened before? What are you talking about? Are you planning on going to any of the places that I am planning on going to? If so, please let me know how I can recognize you while we're there so that we can meet up and say hi and maybe trade trinkets. How have your goals been going for the year? Have you met your baseline goals? Have you achieved your best me goals? Let me know. I want to know. I want to celebrate you and give you gold stars, okay? And you get gold stars even if you haven't met all your goals, because we're not about the pressure of having to be high performers, okay? This is just self-indulgent, dopamine seeking behavior that's non-destructive, okay? Please do me a favor, drink some water so that you can be hydrated. Do not be the dehydrated shrimp that we all try to be, okay? Eat something nutritious, get some rest, have some fun, and do your best to take care of my friend. I promise I am doing my very best to take care of yours. I'll see you next week. Ma'am! Meow. Come here, ma'am. Yeah, no pickup, only hold.